Good morning, everyone. This is Linda. I hope you're having a beautiful morning. Yeah, today is Friday and it's gloomy outside. But one thing I noticed the most is the change in the temperature. When I went outside this morning, it was a cool 78 degrees, y'all. It was a cool 78 degrees. So I was loving it. Yeah. But listen, guys, I would like to talk to you all about perennials, annuals, and biannuals. Yeah, but I think I want to hear a little music. Y'all want to hear some music? So let me hear some music. No. No, not that. No, no. May I hear something else, please? Okay, I can live with that. I like it. All right. But listen, guys, first, if you are not subscribed to the channel, hit the subscribe button. I will be sharing my Zone 9 garden. Yeah. Y'all like that? I like that. I can do it that way. All right, guys. So I have some notes here. I don't know why I seem moist. But I have some notes here. So if you see me looking down, I'm looking at these notes I've written on. All right. So the first thing I want to talk about is that every year, most of us gardeners, we plant annuals. You know, many of us plant my garden. Let's just talk about my garden. I have cabbage and collard greens and musty greens and beets, seed, and I have all of those things. And do I love them? Yeah, I wouldn't grow them if I didn't eat them. See, that's the first thing. So I grow the foods that I do love to eat, right? And I want you all to know I eat from my garden every day. I eat something from that garden every day. Every day I eat from that garden, okay? So, but I want to talk to you all about perennials that we could grow in our garden. Now listen, perennials it's true that you plant a perennial once and you never have to plant it again. That's true. But you cannot plant a perennial and just say, set it and forget it. No, you must take care of that perennial. All right, so let's talk about, first of all, what is a perennial? What is an annual? All right, so an annual is just that. You plant it, it lives, it gives you a harvest, and it dies. That's what it does. You plant it, it gives you a harvest, and it gives you seeds too, if you allow that to happen. And then it dies. That plant is not designed to stay for the next year. No, she give up those seeds and that's it. She pass on the seeds and she go. All right. So that is an annual. So a biannual is a plant that will sometimes live 2 to 3 years. It will continuously give you the fruit 2 or 3 years, then it will die. So it's not there for a lifetime. All right. Now, a perennial means she could be there for years, 10 years, 20 years. So these plants could be there for your lifetime, your children's lifetime. So those are some great plants to have. So one thing I want you to know is that generally, the vegetables that we see in our stores, they are not perennials. They are annuals. So most of them are annuals, okay? But I'm going to share with you today some perennials that you can plant in your garden, and you can have these for many years to come, all right? But before we do that, this is what I want to say. It is okay to drop seeds for vegetables and fruits that you never tasted before. But first of all, you got to like these fruits, or maybe if you have a farmer's market, then definitely you can sell your fruits. But my whole thing is to always grow what you like to eat. I see many gardeners here on YouTube. Yeah, they have gardens, but they don't eat from their garden. They don't eat from their garden. And that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. But eat from your garden. Eat your fruits and your children and your grandchildren. Yeah. Now, you know, I was looking at a video while I was getting all spruced up, y'all. And one of my supporters says, if your child see you eating vegetables, then they would choose to eat vegetable also. And this is true. This is true. Now, I have 2 kids. Jody do like vegetables, but Jody is very picky about the vegetables she like, you know. My grandson Joshua will eat every vegetable. If you put it on his plate, he gonna eat it. He gonna eat it. So introducing vegetables to your children when they are young, it's just a huge benefit all around. It's an all-around benefit for you and your family. Let's get back to the subject, all right? So a wonderful thing about having perennials is that you have this long-lasting way of harvesting. You can harvest yearly, you know, and 9 times out of 10, it's abundance. It's abundance. So that's the great thing about having perennials is that, of course, you plant it one time. Of course, take care of that plant, right? Yeah. So I want to share with you all just maybe 20 or so vegetables that is perennials. Yes, and we can definitely plant them in our garden and have them there for years to come, and enjoy them on a daily. Yes, because that's my thing. I like to just go out, harvest my vegetables, clean them, cook them, and eat them. That's my preference. And that's why you don't see me having huge, you know, like one big harvest. You know, some vegetables you must harvest them all at once, but mainly I like to go out and harvest my vegetables when I need them. Yeah, and then enjoy them. The fresh, can't get no fresher than that, right? Right. All right, so let me talk about some vegetables that are perennials. All right, guys, so the first perennial I have here is asparagus. Asparagus is a perennial. Mountain spinach. Mountain spinach is a perennial. Chinese artichoke. Dandelions. Who knew, right? So many things you can do with a dandelion, from making soap to making oils to eating the leaves. I tried it. I have a supporter here by the name of Lady P. Guys, I'm going to hashtag her name and check out Lady P. She is amazing. Check out Lady P. All right. She's vegan and yeah. Fiddleheads. Yeah, fiddleheads. And would you believe? Garlic. It's on that list. And this is the thing about garlic. Plant garlic in the fall, harvest in the spring. But if you leave those bulbs there, they will die, but they will come back again. And also, you can eat the chives. You don't have to always eat that bulb. You see, I know because there was a time that I could not get that bulb. But you know, I got it now. Yeah. So it is a garlic. Yeah. So this is a plant called groundnut. Yeah. So I heard it grows like a string underground of bulbs like underground. Check it out, y'all. Groundnuts. Yeah. So I'm looking at my notes, y'all. All right. Okay. Horseradish. Horseradish is a perennial Jerusalem artichoke. And I know so many of you all that is growing Jerusalem artichoke. It is a perennial. Yeah. A lotus plant. Who knew a lotus plant is edible? And she is. It's a lotus plant. Yeah. Lettuce. Yes. Perennial. Yeah. Rhubarb. I'm growing some of that in my garden, y'all. Rhubarb. Yeah. Scallions. Ooh, scallions. French sorrel. Yes, French sorrel. There it is, right there. French sorrel. Then we have sea kale. Yeah, sea kale. Walking onions. They are perennials. And would you believe on this list is nasturtiums, because that peppery, it's edible, y'all. It's edible. Pokeweed. Yes. Pokeweed. Yes. Chayotes. Well, you all call them chayotes, but here in my area, we call them melitons. Yes. Melitons. And listen, so quick story. When I was a kid, they used to grow wild in my area. And when they were in season, my mom used to say, Linda, go out and get me about 6 melitons. I used to just go in the woods, get 6 melitons. And we have melitons and shrimp, y'all. That's just the best meal. Anyway, capers. Yes, perennials. Tree collars. Tree collars. But anyway, guys, that is just a few. And there is thousands of perennials out there. So if I find out any more, I will put them in the description box and let you see. Maybe you want to check out some perennials that you want to grow in your garden. Yeah. But anyway, guys, I want to thank you all for hanging out with me this beautiful Friday. Listen, it's a little overcast, and every now and then we get a little rain, but I ain't mad. I'm not mad at all about that. No. But I hope you all have a beautiful, beautiful weekend. Yes. Do something wonderful. Yeah. So I'm going to another concert tonight, y'all. And tonight, I'm going to tell y'all the first person I'm going to hit up. Luther. I'm going to hit up Luther, but I'm going to hit up Big Luther, y'all. I'm going to hit up Big Luther. Yeah. But anyway, guys, you all have a great evening. Later, y'all.